said, number one, a Pharisaic religion of rigid rules, fear, or getting it wrong, and the endless effort to prove yourself worthy. Either you could choose that, or you could choose a Christocentric relationship of trust, grace, and a rhythm of rest that reflects God's heart, not man's demands. And I don't need to tell you that as Adventists, we have placed some demands where God has not put them. But what is that Jesus is saying that we should learn from? Jesus is calling us to learn from him, and the first lesson that I want to share with you this afternoon is this. Jesus showed that Sabbath is for human flourishing, not human burden. In Mark chapter 2, 27, 28, Jesus says the Sabbath was made for man and not man for the Sabbath. Therefore, the Son of Man is Lord of the Sabbath. You see, the Pharisees turned Sabbath into a burden, a long checklist of don'ts, but Jesus reminded them that the original purpose of the Sabbath is found in Genesis 2, 2 and 3, and number one, it is God rested, not because he was tired, but he just stopped working so he can look back at what he did in the week. Sabbath was also a gift, not a trap. And Jesus said, learn of me, because receiving Sabbath is like receiving grace, not a test of your worth. The second thing that Jesus says he wants us to learn from him is that Jesus practiced mercy over ritual. In Matthew chapter 12, 1 through 8, when Jesus' disciples went ahead and plucked the heads of corn on the Sabbath, the Pharisees came to Jesus and accused them of breaking the law, and Jesus responded with scripture and declared, I desire mercy, not sacrifice. The Pharisees saw Sabbath as a courtroom, a place where they can catch people in the act of breaking the law, but Jesus saw the Sabbath as a hospital for weary souls.